Hi, I'm Adrian, and I'm making this video to showcase my skills in automation testing. Well, the whole code is hosted in GitHub, which just published the code, and you can see here. I want to add the repo in the description, so no worries about it. And you can see here I make some tests here, like model by feature and scenarios, like for the login, validate the user can log in successfully, validate the user can reset their password. I cannot register an account that already exists. For the home page, validate the user has zero credit at the beginning, right? User see the information, the account information for the new order, which is your main functionality. I can see says to validate the user cannot complete an order without instructions. And also validate that all pay plans are visible, right? This is the most important one, which is for the payment process. So those are kind of that I consider like the most critical ones. This is just a basic test plan and with some important scenarios. It's not the whole test suite. It should be more, but it's just to showcase my skills and show you what I'm able to do. So this is the code. As you can see, I'm preparing in those files, and I'm gonna run it. I want to run it with the UI because it's let me specify way better when I use Chromium, Firefox, or whatever. I'm gonna just run it from here. You can just run it from the npm command. And also, I will show you that I'm able to that I will also pipeline using GitHub Actions, so you can trigger that when you're deploying into staging or production environment. So no worries about it. So what else? I'm using Playwright as the main framework, and there's a lot of things that we can improve on this code. Yeah, like we can implement page object model and other patterns that can help module the code and reusable and be also scalable for future tests and maintainable as well. But this is just I made it simple as I can. Okay, it's fall into the process right now. It's validated. The user has 0 credits. It's loading, and we can see if it passes because when I run it through the UI, it's more visible the login, right? And it passed, as you can see. It's validating the user can log in successfully. Those are data that I just registered to make those tests to make sure that it's working properly. So the repo is public. You can use it if you want. You can part from that as a starter point for your automation suite. There's no problem with that. And then it passed. And what else? The validated user can reset their password, right? And we have that, and it passes well. Validating the message and the text that it's showing that page specifically. So yeah, it's registering with an account that already exists. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it's validating the error message that the page shows. Now it's going to validate the user cannot complete an order without instructions. This is a kind of not a long workflow, but it's taking a little bit of time. Hmm. And it passed. Yeah, it validated cannot complete the order without instructions. I so the user cannot just fill let this box as empty and continue with the process. Now it's validating that all the pay plans are visible. Yeah, I mean there's three plans here, right? The standard, the superior, and the other one is I don't remember it. It goes with three. Right now, I want to check it out. As you can see, this is going automatically. I'm not doing anything. I'm not clicking. I'm not typing. We also integrate that with a CI/CD pipeline using GitHub Actions. So it goes in headless mode, and you can make sure every time you make a deployment, even certification, so it improve the time efficiency and reduce the effort that we make in doing this manually. Right? Yeah, we have it there. We have it there. And as you can see, all the tests are just passed, which is great, right? Okay, this which is great. And for you also to know, when you go to the repo, you will see something like this, right? You will see something like, let me see, like this, right? This is the plans, and you can like go to actions. For example, when I made a push, and I want to push like for this, I want to just change a little bit some, for example, the README. So the GitHub Actions can understand that I'm triggering the pipeline for to trigger the automation. Let's take it at a minute. S CI CD. Okay, I want to push it, and you will see that. For example, I have already two of them just passed without any problem. I want to check it out right now, but first of all, I want to like push it. You can see, for example, the developer is making a change right now, and it's going to test it right automatically. So you can see here, and yeah, it's running with the same comment that I just write test CI/CD, test CI/CD. Right, this is great. So it's going to pass as well because as you know, I just only changed this one. It doesn't affect anything on the functionality of the code. So we wanna see this results, right? This is the log that you can see for the build process and everything. But you also have an artifact at the end of this process. It will give you an artifact, and it will be called playwright report. So we can download it. I'm gonna download it, and yeah, it's my 7.1. I want to store it in like other place, like my desktop, right? I want to save it. I want to wait. Want to wait to be. Want to wait it for it just to be downloaded. Okay, it's taking its time. Yep, right now. Yeah, it's a zip file, so we can like uncompressed, extract alt, extract. Yeah, and we can see here the results of the pipeline in general, like specifically in detail of each test. So yeah, here it is. When I open that index file, we can see here some of the tests that passed, validate using Keynote, and we can see here in Chromium, Firefox, WebKit, Chromium, all the browsers that it tests. He's doing cross-browser testing, and you can see here in detail, right, what steps it goes through. Right. So yeah, this is it. So in this video, just cover the automation test, the code, how can we improve this code, and also the CI/CD pipeline. So it helps a lot through the DevOps stuff. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope I hear from you back.